Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. I'm the World's Address. We're playing Factorio, back with more Pyanodon Alien Life. And I usually start in the factory, but when I loaded it up and updated the the mods, I was greeted with this really awesome splash page. Now I think it looks great. And yeah, I was really shocked. I love it. I think it is amazing looking. You can see a lot of the various things that Pyanodon has added into the game for the various factory parts, and it's great. Here's some of the alien life that you'll be able to see here in a little while, and it's just great. I thought it looked very cool, and I kind of wanted to showcase that because I think it's amazing. Also, I sound a little off because I'm not particularly feeling that great. So these might be the next like half a dozen or so episodes might be a little bit shorter because I'm going to try and knock them all out. I've got a little bit of a sore throat and just a tiny bit of a fever, but enough to not be at work. Nobody wants, you know, the sick guy. It is what it is. Oh, cool. Methanol reactor. That's awesome. Alright, so let's get right back into it. My factory looks way less uh, grandiose. So there's that. I do have quite a bit of, you know, of stuff going on right now, so I should be able to get things going. Holy cow, this has all been changed up to look new and different. All of these bits and bobs and like just aesthetic changes. Oh, that's fantastic. Also, I was playing with a friend of mine and forgot to take out one of the mods, and that mod is Factorio. It's for decorations. So maybe I'll make my stuff look pretty at some point or another. You know, we'll see how it goes. But I now have the ability to make a couple of destructive distillation columns, and I will also make one of those. Make 5, 10 of these guys. It's going to be important to have a lot of them. We'll go ahead and make 5 furnaces. We'll make 2 washers. We'll go ahead and do... I can't. I need tin. Tin for both of these. Both the crystal mine and the soil extractor. Excuse me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Also, we'll need a pressure pump at some point. Cannot wait to get knee deep in all of this alien life stuff. But you do start with coal processing and kind of go, you know, from there. Let's see. Do we need any of these right off the bat? No. That might not be bad to have some clay coming up, because with clay I can make well, ceramics eventually. Okay, and then raw ores, we've got all of this. Okay, cool, fantastic. Oh. Oh, I forgot I can change my color. Let's do that. Let's make me... You know what? I like green. I'm a big fan of green. Ooh, a nice dark green, in fact. And then logistics. These are my personal logistics and auto trash. Hey, look at me. I look awesome. I look awesome. This is great. This new UI is very nice. Let's go ahead and make some armor as well. Now, I'm also going to want about 10 more mining drills. How much power do I have going on? Oh, right, none. I'll make one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're starting off making just an absolute ton of stuff. Let me find where my water is. It's all the way over here, isn't it? Oh no, I do have some power. We're making more power than we need. Than we're gonna need. What I'm gonna do is kill that. I do still want to make. Let's see. What do I have? 2. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get it started with more. Ooh. Oh, this is new. Okay. We're getting into a whole lot of new stuff. It should be noted that I am playing in 0.18. I'm playing on the most recent experimental. Now, this is going to take a little while to get done, but once it is done, I'll be able to move very quickly ahead. This is filling up exactly as I had hoped it would. There we go. This keeps us in all of the things that we need. I think we're doing great. Alright, while all of this is happening, drop that down. We'll figure out which tin we're going to go for. Probably this. Yeah. I think that's going to have to be my plan, and I'll bring it up probably to right about here, actually. That's not a bad idea. Alright. By the time I get down there and have cleared out all of this stuff, hopefully the vast majority of what I'm building will be built. The destructive distillation columns are done, so we'll go ahead and put those down here. And we'll go ahead and put a tailings pond there, because I will have to have one of those for all of my destructive distillation columns. I made 10 because I will need a few for a couple of different things. Like, a few of them will go into turning coal into coke, I would imagine. And then a few will go into be doing, you know, other things. As if we look, drop this down, this gigantic beast of a machine, I can do coal gas. Honestly, I should do it this way. Making coal gas out of coke looks like it produces less, but it's a 5-second crafting. Oh, actually, hold on a second here. It does produce less, doesn't it? This is a 3. I got those two mixed up. I thought that this was the 3 was a 2-second for some reason. Why would I think that? Oh, there's no telling. But these are the things that you can make in a destructive distillation column. You can do cyanic acid, but I need urea. I can do coal recipe. This coal recipe now. Still not as good. So yeah, we'll oh, I've got raw coal. I'm going to have to figure out how to process coal. So let's get into that very quickly. Hold on. There it is. I need to process coal. Oh no, that's a use. I need to make it. Sorry. Wood, raw coal in a destructive distillation column. I can turn raw coal, 10 raw coal, into some iron oxide, some coal gas, and some tar, and a little bit of coal, but not as much as I would like to see. I do also have Angel's Infinite Ores. It won't show up on the map that I've already made, that I've already explored, but they will start to show up here and there. And that might be nice because there's no actual coal on this map. It's all raw coal, which is completely different and has different, like, all of this is raw and not the actual regular coal. So raw coal has different uses. You can do different things with it. So there's that. All of the actual coal that I get is from Big Rocks. Big Rock Candy Mountain over here. Just kind of get rid of some of this stuff. Gonna scout out the area first. What's that? That's more raw coal. If need be, there's iron down here as well. Alright, let's go ahead and finish getting there, and then we'll kind of scout our way up, I guess. So I have 12 electric mining drills. That's probably going to be just enough to do all of this. Ooh. Steam. Okay. I forgot about that. Nope, nope, nope. May as well go ahead and just... There we go. That will be all of the tin. There are the police. So yeah, I am home from work yet again. I finally got over the sprained ankle that I had. I don't know how much I talked about it on YouTube, but I was out of work for a week with a sprained ankle, and now I'm honestly just feeling like crap. So I'm out yet again. Nobody wants a sick person in a convenience store, you know? Try and keep that as trying to keep myself away from people. I like straight lines here. That's not bad. Okay, now I need to bring water. And I don't have any more water. I might have, like... messed myself up just a little bit in terms of water. Make as many of those as I can. Really just have this continuing on. Oh, whoops. There we go. That's a good. That's good. We'll go ahead and grab those out too. All right. So we've got a lot of stuff. Now we have a lot of. Let's see. The washers. I know I need for something. 10. What was that? The clay pits. I know we'll need, and the high pressure furnaces. I know we'll also need those. In terms of everything else that I've just pulled out, we'll go ahead and put the offshore pumps there, the boilers, and the steam engines. I'm going to go make more electricity very, very quickly. And here in a minute or so, I will also be able to, honestly, pull water probably down right there. That's as close as I can get. I'm going to pull it all the way down to here, go across, go down, go across, and just follow the electric poles. That's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion, in my experience. Note, whenever I say, like, this is the easiest way, it's the easiest way that I've found. If you've got other ways of doing things, by all means, please let me know. Because I know that there are a ton of different ways to play this game, and I am down for all of them. I am not nearly as, like, organized as some of the bigger names in this game, but I like to think that I have just as much fun playing, and I hope that I'm at least semi-entertaining. Now, like I said in the past 2 episodes of this, though, Pyanodon is a slow start. It is a slow burn. Okay, fantastic. I got a bunch of pipes to ground. It's not nearly enough. 10. We'll do 10. You know, we'll just continue to do all of those, and then we'll grab a couple of extra pipes to ground as well. Actually, the best way to do that is going to be... this route so that I can link these guys up real quick. We'll have that in just a moment. And now this is going to triple my power and also triple the amount of coal that I'm using, so I should probably double my output. Not a bad start. We'll see how that goes. That should be okay for now. I'm not going to leave it like that for very long. And now we'll make more pipes to ground. So right now, I'm bringing water. Well, I'm mapping out how water will be brought down. Sort of. And then I'll go back through, link everything up, put a boiler or 2 down there to make sure that I've got the steam that I need. Probably gonna be good to have about 20 of those, actually. Alright, we just kind of let this go. I guess I'll actually just run down here and continue to clear out the area, because one side is gonna hold water, or water, and then into steam, and then the other side, this side over here, is where the actual tin will come up. So I need to get rid of all of these large rocks in the way. Just clear the area out so that when I bring it back up, we'll be good to go. And I can easily do that while I'm making another 30, it looks like, ground, underground dudes. And so another thing that we'll do is just that. Because this is going to have to... Oh. Actually, I'll tell you what. Ah, that's actually a good idea. Okay, yes. I have a better idea than what I was gonna do. As so often happens, you end up looking at the situation just a little bit differently, and you get a better idea of some stuff. The next 2 or so episodes are going to be a little bit more exciting than the first two. I'm not counting this one in that. This one is not going to be as exciting, unfortunately. And that's just because I'm about to do a lot of setup, but very, very soon I'll be putting in the destructive distillation columns, I'll be putting in the washers, I'll be putting in the furnaces, and we'll start actually making stuff that is needed. We'll start actually producing. Yeah, that'll work. That's something, at least. Okay. Hopefully. This will be just enough. There we go. And then the way this is going to work is my tried and true here. Oh. Here. And here. There we go. Steam should go into everything now. Oh, right, because there's no water. I was like, why is steam not happening? It's because I have to continue the hookup process. So down below, I've got everything right. And now I just need to come back up here. And every time I've turned, I need to place a pipe. So it'll make that elbow. Here is one of them. There's another one. There's the third. And if I'm not mistaken, there's only one more. And then there goes the pipes. Pipes are filled with water very quickly. We'll go ahead and make as many of those as I can. We'll get a whole bunch of transport belts going. Like I said, they're going to come up this side. That way I've got water and then steam going down one side. I may not have enough. Hold on a second here. We'll go ahead and make 2 more. Turn this guy actually up like so. I need these first. Okay, and like so. There, that should actually be enough Once they get up and running, those boilers ought to put out more than enough steam to do the thing. And now we'll do this. I got a couple things to get out of the way here. That. And like I normally do, I will... Yep. Right at about one line away. And then here we go. We should be good. I mean, we should be producing enough. Tin shouldn't be a problem anytime soon. We'll push all the tin up this way. Yes, that is more than enough steam. Need to get more supplies. Luckily, it's all right here. It's not as many supplies as I would like to see, personally, but... Actually, hold on. It's easier to do it that way. So, I'm thinking if we come up and then go sort of around, maybe. The problem is, right, is that I can't do splitters and stuff like that until I make science. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, I went the wrong direction with it. I don't have any undergrounds either. I knew that. I knew that. It has to go the other way. Basically, I'll make tin right over here somehow. And then kind of get to work on getting things a little more focused. We'll work on that too. I'm trying to plan this out. What did I do with the... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just do that again. I'll split it across one. That's probably going to be the best bet. So what it'll actually look like... Oh, hell. Damn it. I'm so bad at doing a straight line with a mouse. That's why I don't art, just in general. Okay. My hands just aren't steady. Which is crazy because I'm passingly okay at, like, first-person shooters, which require a steady hand for aiming and stuff like that, but for things like this, I'm just not that great. Actually, we'll go up one. And for anybody that watched the stream where I played Warzone, I did say passingly okay, not great. I'm okay at first-person shooters. Oop. Oh, come on. I'm so close, guys. I'm so close. That'll do it. Okay. How are we doing power-wise? Still looks like we're doing okay. We've had some ups and downs, but I've also I've connected a ton of stuff. All right. So get 4 of those of the 6. Is that how many I did? Yes. 6 should be fine. For a start. Excuse me. So sorry. Oh no. That's why. Oh, that's been zeroed out. There we go then. A lot of this is probably going to get zeroed out before I actually get a good foothold. 1, 2, more of those. Actually, we'll make as many of them as we can. There we go. Alright, that's something, at least. This is a little bit more. A little tiny bit better. Alright, let's see. That's pretty much going to get rid of all of my surplus. There we go. Now these are definitely going to take a lot longer. So maybe... Maybe I'll make a longer line. Okay. And then have them go that. Okay, yeah, that's something. That'll help. And that's also a thing that I can do here, you know, if need be. How many is that? 3, 6. So 5, 10, 11, 12. One of those, all of that. This way we can just get what we need. Get things going. I like them offset a little bit like that. No real reason. I think it looks fun. Whatever. And there we go. So this will get me a decent amount of tin. This is not a bad way to do tin right off the bat. Tin is relatively slow from the looks of it. Shouldn't need much more than this much coal for it, though. And obviously, once I can do splitters and undergrounds and everything, all of this will get completely redone, revamped, and expanded. But right now, I need what I've got to kind of get me started. 2 more of those. Now, so I need glassware and basic substrate. I do need a pulp mill to make latex, but oh, holy shit. Alright, how do I do all of this? Wow. How does one make seaweed? That's a seaweed crop facility. Is that in this? That is in this. I need tin. Let's go ahead and snake that tin. And then we'll start doing some stuff in coal processing, maybe? Crystal mine. That's what I need for glass, right? Yeah. Okay, let's find quartz somewhere. It's going to be a little bit difficult. There's not much. There's that little tiny bit, that small bit. Iron, iron, iron. Is that quartz? 1.2 mil. Way the hell over there, though. Niobium. I was really hoping to find one a little tiny bit closer, but that'll have to do. That will have to do. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll get working on quartz mining to make glass. Here in the next episode. I think that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I realize that this was not as entertaining to watch. There is a lot of interim stuff where I have to wait for things to be made. So I think that perhaps... Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I think that perhaps what I will end up doing is letting a few of these resources accumulate between this episode and the next episode, make up a bunch of things that I know that I'm gonna need, more drills for various things, you know, the crystal mines, all of that, because they take a lot. It's 145 total iron to make one crystal mine, and crystal mines are pretty big. I'm probably only gonna need 2, but still. That's a lot. I'm probably also increase this. In fact, going to do that right now. Try and give myself a little more iron production. Like so. And quite possibly even like get rid of these guys and replace them with more electric mining drills. That wouldn't be a bad idea as well. But that will probably all materialize in the next episode. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your busy day to drop in and see what I'm up to. It really does mean a lot to me. And as always, I'm the World's Address. I'll see you all next time. Bye.